Your next order is a little complicated, if I'm being honest. I'll brief you on the particulars while you review the relevant information. Go ahead and accept this main order on the terminal. Okay, Sam. This next order calls for you to infiltrate a weapons factory and disable the weapon fabricators you find within. The factory is located in this area. Although it's outside the chiral network, they have fabricators capable of producing advanced weaponry. We don't know what kind of security they have on site, so make sure you're prepared to face anything and everything. There's also a vital piece of equipment you'll need to take with you. We'll get it ready once you've finalized your route.
Copy that. So welcome back, gamers, to another episode of Death Stranding 2. Now right now we're trying to figure out the route for taking out this weapons fabricator factory for the Motherhood. What they want us to do in the last episode was a request made by them, so I think I'm just gonna have the Magellan fast travel to the data scientist because I know for sure it can come here. So I'll just have it come here, and then we'll just make our way towards the weapons factory so we can destroy the weapons there. So
The ring terminal expansion device is designed to support the ring terminal's hacking capabilities. The factory where the weapon fabricators are located is outside the bounds of the chiral network, and APAS has determined that you won't be able to hack into them with your ring terminal alone.
got it.
But with this device in your possession, all you need to do is access the fabricator terminal. It'll be hacked and rendered inoperable before you know it. Once the terminal is out of action, they'll have no way of getting the fabricators up and running. And they'll likely conclude it's not worth the hassle to try and make weapons here again. Hacking the weapon fabricator terminal will also simultaneously extract any data stored in its drive. So be sure to bring the
That'll be
expansion
useful.
device back to the Magellan once the fabricators are disabled. You'll need to submit it to the ship's delivery terminal to complete the order.
Copy
We'll
that.
conduct a full analysis of the data you bring us. Oh, and a word of warning. This device contains unique components that can't be reproduced with a chiral printer.
Got it.
So
Yeah,
whatever you do,
definitely.
don't break it. Get the job done, Sam.
So gamers, just like we just saw a second ago, well, I guess we'll just talk about last episode. So last episode, you guys saw that we were with the Motherhood, and they left us a request to basically take out this fabricator facility fabricator, however you want to call it. It basically it's a manufacturer of weapons, essentially. That's been running on its own now for a while now. And essentially, the Motherhood want us to take it out because they've been basically using live ammunition rounds that could basically cause void outs, essentially. So the women of the Motherhood want us to take out this factory facilitator. And we were going to plan on doing that. Oh my goodness, it's already looking freaked out. Let me actually... I'll try to scout from up here on this hill.
Wait,
Kind
I don't think we're alone out here.
And it looks like there's a desert storm coming from our right too as well, which is very unfortunate. But we're gonna throw Dahlman up and we're gonna talk a little bit more. But yeah, in last episode, the Motherhood wanted us to take on this delivery for them so we could take out this weapons manufacturer. But before we could do that, we had to basically untar log the DHG Magellan got tar logged, essentially. Same thing like getting waterlogged, but it got tar logged instead, you know, fancy wordplay and all that. But yeah, this thing's full of robots this whole time, so we gotta use the baton. We gotta use the baton, and I wish I made some. I got a new toy as well too from doing deliveries off screen. I should have brought that. But y'all see in a little bit. But essentially, the Motherhood made us this delivery. We were doing that. That sandstorm is actually coming towards us. That's terrible. Let's try to flank around and see if we can find a better route. But the Motherhood gave us that mission, which is basically destroy this weapons facility manufacturer. And we also had to try to untar our ship. Now, y'all saw that in the last episode. It's supposed to be like a really long kind of travel with Untar and shit, because we had to go all the way back to F1 to get the materials and then bring it back to the ship. I just skipped past that. I did record it, but essentially it led to virtually nothing. It quite literally led to nothing. So I didn't see a point in literally showing y'all the recording of it. So I just left it be for the most part, and just came back, untarred it and everything, did some off-screening afterwards. And we're picking up right back here now as well, so. I don't think, let me throw Dollman over here real quick. I'm gonna throw him this way just to see if we can get a. Well, that thing just turned around, I'm pretty sure of it. I don't think the darts are gonna work. So going with the sniper won't really do much for us. But these things rip through our ammo like crazy. So what I need is to have the grenades. That's for these guys. I think it's the MP grenade. Yeah, the MP grenade is gonna be like a handy thing to have on hand. And does this guy have one AR over here? I can't tell if he does or doesn't. You know what? We only gotta go to the middle. I'm gonna bring the bike around and we're gonna just come in from the back end rather than the front. Hopefully we don't draw too much attention on us because we don't have like crazy ammo reserves. We got some, but not enough to, you know, have a full-on firefight and basically take on every single one of these bots. So we're going to try a different method and hope that that even open? I don't think it is. Let's throw Dom in real quick. Of course. It's not.
All right, I'm coming in. Okay.
I do see a way right here though. Yeah, he got an MP rifle, yeah.
On my way back.
He's a quote unquote gazer, so. But we did find another way around, so. We're just gonna take the trike all the way around the world real quick. And try to see if we can come in a different, quieter method. Without drawing all the attention. Yeah, there's definitely a way in there, so. We'll try to come in through this way and hope for the best. Oh. I guess I got too close, huh? Get ready for some action, baby. Switch it to the grenade launcher. Oh, this thing is shooting grenade launchers too. What? Got him down. Shotgun is probably the way to go, honestly. Oh, no. That's not what we want. Come on. Oh, that's a grenade. Get up, Sam. I don't think this was doable from the get-go, from the looks of it. Yeah, we got them iron fists, baby. Oh. Yeah, we got some iron gloves on our fists now, not literally, but you know. We got something. Actually, let's go back to the grenade launcher. Cause they're like in a group together over here. Oh, grenade! Switching back and forth is a bit of a hassle. I'm not even gonna hold you. I'm going for some punches. Oh my lord, oh, definitely take out that drone for sure. We'll come in with the baton now. Bingo was his name, Mo. Dot him up, Sam. Dot him up. Easy work. Easy. I'm gonna equip that. Punch him. He can't handle that. We picked up some gloves from my boy. The what you call it, Fist? I forget his name. Sam Hook, I think is his name. We picked up some nice gloves and we got the version 2 of them as well. But yeah, we picked up some version 2. Oh!
Are you okay, Sam?
I didn't even see him throw the freaking grenade. That's terrible, bro. That one was a well-timed on that one, if I do say so myself. Suck on it! Alright. Or maybe not. I think I done put it down now. We gotta pick it back up, Sam. Come on. Oh, look at that. I think that's the LMG. Look at that. Pizza Atami. What?
Okay, we're here. Use
Come on,
your
Sam,
ring
get up,
terminal
buddy.
expansion device to hack into the fabricator terminal.
Look at all these weapons, man. Insane, right? So we use this now to hack in here real quick.
Fabricators are exposed. We've extracted the necessary data as
And now we need to get this as well,
Make our
too.
escape and return to the DHV Magellan. Don't forget to bring the ring.
Gosh darn it, man. One thing after another. Look at this man. Cult, man. He's a cultist. You can't tell me he's not. Higgs went from a grade A domestic terrorist to a grade A cybernetic cultist. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, the fire was a neat touch. It was a neat touch. Isn't that Amala's necklace? That is her necklace, isn't it?
But you're out. There's no pretending. I will hold you and protect you.
Oh, he still has his face.
Love warm you till the morning.
Yeah, he still has his face, man.
Hey, brother.
Hey, brother.
You missed me.
Hell no.
Yeah, I figured you'd pay this place a visit. Seeing as how I've been distributing the fruits of this fine factory all over the continent. With guns and violence, the whole damn world could be yours. Same as it ever was. Oh. Looks like you decided to trade in that rope for a stick this go-round. Well, I suppose even a porter has to pull the trigger from time to time. Oh, what about you? Hey, buddy. Are you just another soulless little husk, huh?
Let go of me!
Oh.
Pathetic guitarist. Where's the rest of your band?
God damn it. He done took Lou now.
Well, ain't that something?
Was it you, Higgs? Huh? Was it you that killed Lou?
You still don't know, do you? Sam the man in the dark about everything.
fuck do you know about my kid?
If you want answers, you're gonna have to find them yourself. But the ones you do find, well, that pain you nurse will only get worse.
Bars.
Now, I gotta say, I'm not a big fan of that fancy boat your friends brought along, so...
You gonna
before
shoot
they
it
show
down?
up, how about I get a little taste of that endless agony? Hmm? Something special, just for you. Bit of that rope you like so much. This here, my guts. And they'll grow tighter over time. You best believe they will pop your head clean off. But you are a patriot, and you'll just keep coming back. Only for my boys here to keep doing their thing over and over again. So you'll just die and die and keep on dying for all eternity.
Oh, where did it go?
Yeah.
Oh, on our
It's
neck.
a shame you won't stay dead. But hey, locking you in a cycle of endless suffering, well, that's good too. So let's let the glorious game over loop begin.
Is that our boy? That's our boy. That boy already behind him. Oh, the boys get after it. What the fuck? Leave it to that boy. He ain't to be smooth like that.
Yeah, Big Red. Just you and me dance, huh?
Yeah, that thing is humongous. Oh. Oh, he got his hand though. Ah, he wanna pull up the glick. Look at him! He got his boy Higgs! He got him dead to rights! Damn, man, don't tell no tale. Higgs, get up out of here!
Son of bitches like me.
Oh no! What is that? Oh no.
Sorry, Sam. We'll have to have our fun another time.
Don't wuss out!
Hey, who the hell are you?
And look at that samurai making quick work of that thing real quick.
No, wait!
In and out, just like that. Y'all think they'll let us get a sword? What the heck was that? Y'all think they'll let us get a sword too?
Was that
As a
that
weapon?
behemoth anyway? The way it wielded that sword was almost reminiscent of a samurai. A friend of yours, perhaps?
I don't know about that. But they helped me out before.
In any event, I think it's time we left this place. Come on, Sam. Let's get going and return the ring terminal expansion device to the DHV Magellan.
And just like that, man, we were in and out and we handled the business with a little bit of help on the side after almost getting popped to death millions of times over. Let's go ahead and get back to DHG Magellan and tell them the news. And tell the motherhood also that they ain't got nothing else to worry about now.
Hey, Sam. Glad you're okay. I'll check your order status right away.
Thanks, sweetheart.
No problems with this cargo. Tarman's analysis should proceed without issue. Thanks, Sam.
Anytime, sweetheart.
Now displaying your current order grade.
And with that, we got an A-Pass enhancement. Cargo grenades allows you to throw grenades filled with cargo containers at enemies. I don't know about that one. We got a strand contract cap boost, so that's some other stuff.
I'm glad we could confirm that Higgs was involved. Though I still don't understand how he escaped the beach. The Ghost Mech forces are definitely under his control. And Higgs is determined to spread weapons to every corner of Australia. The information we retrieved from the device you brought back to us only serves to confirm this. We now know for a fact that the weapons popping up in this region can all be traced back to that factory. But that's not all we've determined. We've also learned about a new type of fabricator, one that wasn't present at the weapons factory. It's not clear where they're being used or what they're producing, but this likely means there may be another factory out there.
So they're still making weapons, essentially. Higgs had a backup in case this one went down.
Great work, Sam. That factory won't be capable of producing weapons ever again. The Motherhood should rest a little bit easier with that knowledge. Higgs remains a concern, however. It is indeed possible he has another factory elsewhere in the continent.
It
seems
more
we'll
likely
need to proceed
is.
with greater caution in the days and weeks ahead. Upgrading the Magellan may also be worth considering. As for you,
What?
Sam, you need only to continue expanding the network.
I didn't know we could upgrade the Magellan, though.
For now, Sam, you should return to your private room and get some rest. You made a real difference today.
I didn't know that. I'm gonna have to look into that. So let's just go ahead and get a rest. But one thing we know for sure is that Higgs definitely has a second factory or somewhere where he can make other weapons as well as the one that we just got destroyed. But because we had that basically that skeleton key override that factory and everything, we also probably got blueprints to some newer and better weapons as well. So that's something we can think about and look forward to seeing as well. But we also know that Higgs probably has a secondary factory without a doubt that's making weapons, so that's something we'll have to look into later on whenever we come across that barrier.
She's at it again?
I thought that was Rainey who did that.
Wait! Looks like clear skies. Let the sun shine tomorrow. It's a Japanese game to predict the weather. I learned it as a kid. This is rainy, cloudy, and sunny.
That's cute.
A charm to ward off evil spirits. To help keep tomorrow safe. Hope it's right.
Doesn't it always rain whenever you go outside, though?
Yes. But deep down in my heart, it's really sunny. Always.
Okay, your turn.
Okay. Let's do this. 明日天気になれ。
That's gotta be a coincidence, right?
There. Now it'll be sunny.
Bye, Sam.
Bye.
Bye, ladies. Don't you do it. Dumbass.
Whatever.
Untie your shoes, Sam. Gotta love Sam, man. Can't fault him for trying. Waking up, beautiful day with a full bit of blood
The
on me.
injury you suffered during your altercation with Higgs appears to have healed. You know, I've been thinking about what he said at West Fort Knot. He claimed that extinction wasn't his creed, that he wanted to build a world where fear and violence are king. I can only assume that at present he lacks the means to set the last stranding in motion. So instead, he settled for trying to pit people against one another so they can tear the world apart for him. The weapons factory was just a means to that end. All the more reason why we need to rely upon the rope that is the chiral network to bring the whole continent together. But that's not all he said, of course. He wanted to get under your skin with those comments about Loom. To get his revenge by inflicting as much pain and suffering as possible on the undying repatriate. Personally, I think you should try to put it out of your mind. Focus on finishing this journey, and in doing so, finding the closure you need. That's one of the reasons we took to the road, after all. That and finishing the network to bring forth a new plate gate. Let's carry on, Sam. One step at a time.
Hello, baby.
Sam, Charlie here. Another assignment has been registered in the system. You can pick up this main order by accessing the Motherhood's delivery terminal.
And that we will do after we clean up some of this blood a little bit. Catch y'all in a bit. Anywho, gamers, as we get closer and closer to the Motherhood, there's something I wanted to enlighten y'all on about. Do you guys remember the little golden blobby thing during the one mission when we were trying to deliver some relief efforts to F1 after that one big gate quake it had? Y'all remember the golden wonderful. Just wonderful. Back to what I was saying. You guys remember the gate quake that happened a while ago at F1 and we had to deliver some relief efforts to it, and as we were getting closer and closer to it, we saw this golden like blob thing that was right in front of our truck, and as we got closer to it, it started to run away from us and it like disappeared under like some tar. Well, I finally caught not one but a couple of them. So roll the clip.
Okay.
So yeah, that's basically what happens when you come across those things. They get spooked real easily, so you might want to sneak up on them, but you're not going to want to capture them. You're going to basically just put a round or two in them and they'll pop, and then, you know, coral crystals will come from them and everything. So I just thought I'd enlighten y'all. I did tell y'all I would, you know, tell y'all when I would do it, so I did just that.
Sam, do you remember the coffin Higgs used to make his escape from the weapons factory?
Correct.
Well,
The same one he always used.
Similar-looking object. The mechanic, whose shelter you're slated to link up next, reached out to us.
Oh, is he the one that's going to help us with the DHE Magellan upgrade?
I'll give you a more detailed briefing as you review the request. Accept the main order on this delivery terminal to proceed.
Will do, will do. But yeah, basically that's what happens when you come across those things. You're gonna want to shoot them, and they'll pop out, and they'll have a whole bunch of chiral crystals that you get to collect. But obviously, if they're in a group, you may want to like have a strategic way of going about taking them out. But you know, do as you wish with that. So let's go ahead and take a look at this main order now.
Hello, Sam. Charlie here. This next order requires you to retrieve a piece of cargo. Said cargo is located somewhere within this armed survivalist's base.
These bums, we done taken out a couple
Distressingly
times.
familiar coffin-shaped object. Additional devices of unknown purpose appear to have been delivered to the base as well. While much remains unclear, securing the coffin for study may provide us with intel on Higgs and his movements. The mechanic is eager to conduct an analysis, and we have every intention of cooperating with him. That's all the additional information I have for now. There may be more surprises in store for us during this operation. So take all due care in plotting your route and finalizing your equipment loadout. We're counting on you, Sam.
Truth be told, if we're bringing a coffin back, like what's the size of this thing gonna be? I feel like we might need to bring the truck, but I don't know. I'm gonna see if I can just bring the bike. I'd rather just bring the bike, truth be told. If I gotta make a pit stop, we'll just make a pit stop here at the shelter that I ended up fixing up. And then we'll bring the truck over if we have to. We said we was gonna go loud and proud with it. We're gonna do it. He's down for the count. Take about 2 shots with this Bola, this Borman pistol. This thing do some wonders, boy. It do like 2 shots for sure on these guys. Down like that. That's a grenade. He missed me on that one though.
Enemy reinforcements.
Oh! God, that's way too much. Way too many. Dog, I thought that was like a boatload of them. Let's throw a grenade out. With an MP. Oh, those are holograms. I'm tripped out, dude. They finessed me on that one. Dang, what this guy got? Hold on now. This man is running for me? This man got a whole jetpack. Alright, we whipped on that one. Take him down. Try to hit his head. The headshots really do numbers on these guys right here, so there. He's down. I should take him. Got him. I know he's real. Take him down. Put him down. There it is, right there. We took care of the base now. The coffin is in this whip right over here. We're gonna easily take that out. You think we can carry it on our back? It's 90 pounds. Oh hell no, we can't even do that. Let's just take the vehicle.
What was requested. All that remains now is to drop it off.
Let's just take the vehicle to our bike and see if we can take it that way. If not, we'll just take this big old lugger with us and we'll make our way towards the mechanic thing. So here we are, guys, at the mechanic's place. And if you happen to notice the little surprise, that's right, we have a Fragile Express decal on the big baby off-roader. Oh man, I had to get him. I got another one as well. That's a Tomorrow one. I got that one on the trike. I think y'all saw it. Y'all probably saw it, or maybe y'all didn't see it. I don't know yet. All right, but yeah, I got those decals from doing the little questionnaire quizzes that Rainy does has you do for her and everything. You get decals for each and every one. I guess you get right. I'm not sure, but yeah, man, I had to put that one on the work truck. You know what I'm saying? The way how Tomorrow was moving, I did put a Tomorrow decal on it, but on the trike, but we had to go back to the Rainy one. That thing's perfect, man. You know, it's perfect. So let's make this delivery to the mechanic and see what we got up next, man.
I'm glad you could make it. Did you really manage to retrieve the device?
Yep, that's right, we did.
Very impressive. This looks perfect.
It should be.
I know this. I've been looking all over for it. Been waiting a long time for you to get here, friend.
Hook you up.
I understand you have a Cupid. Then go ahead and connect me to the network.
We got you, boss. Boom. And with that, we got the mechanic on. And we also see a little interesting path coming from the mechanic back to the mainland. So maybe we might be able to build a bridge. I feel like we could build a bridge a little bit closer, but I'm not tripping. So we got a coffin board. Oh, a surfboard. That's what it is. That's what they use to get across the land. A coffin-shaped transportation device that operates smoothly on water as dry land, as well as riding the coffin board. You can also climb inside to take a rest, hide from enemies, deploy stun bombs. You can also be used to dispose of corpses if you use live rounds. The coffin board will not function outside the Cloud World network, so keep that in mind, folks. It must be dragged behind you. I guess when you're not using it, if you want to move it. Behind you, doing so will consume chiral crystals. The coffin board is battery operated. That's nice. So that's like if you trying to just do some solo work and get that done for like mission prepper to prepper and all that. That's nice. I'm definitely going to use that though. Definitely going to use it.
Fascinating, this ocean of information. It's so much more than I imagined. Enough for me to make great strides in multiple avenues of research. I hesitate to call it a reward, but I would like to present you with this. It's a classic collectible. Sure to help you make lasting memories.
A red mechanic hat? Oh, a Polaroid. We're getting a picture with the girls. We're doing it. We're doing it. They're doing it. Polaroid with the girls happening right now. Insta camera now available in private room on board DHV Magellan. Let's go.
I finished my examination of that coffin, and now I can share with you the coffin board schematic.
We'll take it. We'll take it.
It's essentially a coffin that's been equipped with an electric propulsion unit. Who made it and for what purpose is anyone's guess. I just happened to stumble across the associated data while I was studying the one you recovered. I'm also curious how such a bizarre device came into the possession of the armed survivalists. Even though the weapons factory has been destroyed, this and other dangerous tech has been popping up everywhere. We need to use all methods at our disposal to protect ourselves.
Agreed. So without further ado, we're just gonna head up out.
Thanks again for all your help, friend. Oh, and by the way, the data scientist just posted a sub-order for you in the system. Sounds like she's got her hands on something intriguing. You should at least take a look at the request.
And we will do that.
We both have work to do.
I will definitely do that because she has a little special reward for us if we do that, probably.
The coffin you recovered for us is being examined by the mechanic as we speak. APAS's own analysis has concluded that while there is no evidence that Higgs was ever inside it, the technology it utilizes is undeniably related to that of the Ghost Mechs. Meaning it's possible that Higgs is still fabricating all new kinds of weapons. Now, as for the coffin board that the mechanic was kind enough to share with you, it's much more than just a mode of transport. If you're within network coverage, you can hide inside one and retreat into the tar currents. This provides an opportunity to catch your breath, or to attack the enemy with a stun bomb. The board you brought back had the very same functionality, so we're very lucky you stole it from the survivalists before they could learn how to use it. It would be terrible indeed if we had to contend with enemies attacking from the tar beneath our feet.
It would
I
be
must
bad
commend you on a
news.
job well done. Thank you, Sam.
No problem, Charles.
Thanks for doing your part, Sam. I know that wasn't an easy job. The time has come to finally connect East Fort Knot to the chiral network.
Dun, dun,
That's it.
dun.
It will take a while longer for the necessary cargo to be ready for transport. So let's use this time for everyone to get some rest. Between decontaminating the ship and searching for the weapons factory, it's fair to say everyone's been feeling the strain. You and Dolman have had to complete several difficult orders recently, too. Wrap up any pressing and finished business, then return to the Magellan so you can take a break. We have a long road ahead of us, and we need to manage our health to make it to the end. Another
Talk to
subject.
me.
Would you mind if I borrowed that instant camera the mechanic gave you?
Oh,
Rainey and Tomorrow would love to try it out. Apparently, they're pretty rare these days. It'll be a fun experience for them.
girl, let me get that in the attachments. Man, get it. Oh my God, gamers. So I think what we're going to do now is we'll probably do that sub quest for the data scientist, and then we'll come back here, rest up, and then probably call it a day before we head over to East Fort Knot and connect them in the next episode. So let's go ahead and do that real quick while we're at it.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Presence of the dead. Be on your guard. Looks like you have what was requested. All that remains now is to drop it off.
もうゴーストメックには従わないし、自爆もしない。名付けてメカドッグ